What is going on, guys? It's Zeus OK here, bringing you an awesome gameplay for you guys today. I have 159 kills to 8 deaths. I think it's 8 deaths in a raid, we'll see at the end, but I'm almost certain it was 159 kills. I was being a little bit of a bitch and using lethals, just because the two lads in my game wanted me to see how many kills and swarms I could get in one game. So yeah, that is as many as I possibly got in this game. I could get more, but as you see, I skipped like the first bit because I'm really shit, to be honest. That's where I got most of my deaths. I think like a 3 death streak at the start from some bullshit, but you know, I could have went about 180, 200. But nope, I got round about 8 swarms this game, 8 or 9, and to be honest, it was all done by swarm. The gun that I'm using were the MSMC. I don't know what attachments, to be honest. Obviously fast mags and long barrel, I'm guessing, but I do switch like halfway through and pull out my AN94 because I'm getting pretty pissed off, really, because it's really underpowered, the MSMC now. The best submachine gun to use from now on is probably the Scorpion. Highest fire rate, and to be honest, I don't think it has ever been nerfed on this game yet, so I'm starting to use that a lot more, and I've got a few really great gameplays with that gun to bring to you guys. What else is there, to be honest? Oh yeah, I'm uploading another video tonight, which is basically about a guy who's #1 on career on Black Ops 2, who I want to be taken off of the leaderboards because he's a genuine hacker. He's got like insane stats, like 2,000 score per minute when he's played 19 days, and his favourite game mode is Search and Destroy when he's played 1,000 games on it, which I mean is virtually impossible to get over a 300, 400 score per minute in Search and Destroy, and to keep it is just pathetic. So 2,000 score per minute, even on hardpoint, is too hard to get, so therefore he's a hacker. And if you look at how many kills he's got 40,000 kills, where I've got 280,000. That's like quadruple the amount of kills he's had, so therefore he's a hacker. And to be honest, I've tweeted to Treyarch telling them to take him off leaderboards. I've had no reply because they're ignorant bastards and I fucking hate them. I think there's been about 50 odd hackers now, but I have taken off others, but to be honest, they think this guy's legit, supposedly, so yeah, well done Treyarch, I'll give you a massive great big clap for that. But yep, and there's another booster on the leaderboards what I just recognised through Machewski telling me and me ILL. I've seen there's a few tweets, and I did view a YouTube video of that Fergus. I can't say his second name, and it would just be stupid me saying it. But yeah, he's Fergus, and he's one spot above me on leaderboards. He plays multi-team just the same as me, but I'll link you guys the video in the description if you want to go and watch that, and basically him boosting, just jumping on and off and letting the other person just keep jumping on and off and get insane amount of scores. But yeah, you can feel free to drop a boosting report in game if you wanted to do that, and I also would suggest to do that to a G1 legend, the guy who's top. Would you please quickly click on his player card, report him for boosting, and I think if it's over like 500 reports on that one guy, he gone down to Chinatown. But hopefully he does get taken off, and I will legitly be 10th, which I was aiming for all along. But until then, I don't think I'm going to get 10th, because most of the top people play it constantly, day in, day out, and it's just really hard for me to keep up, to be honest, because I'm going to work, got college, and around about have 4 hours to myself on this game, which round about gets me 200k, considering the amount of games I get into and the amount of score I get, obviously, because as you all know, if you're a hardpoint player, then beyond 12 o'clock midnight, multi-team is really hard to get into lobbies, and to be honest, some lobbies are really sweaty, and most of you lot will probably dashboard if you're a hardpoint player on multi-team. But me, I don't dashboard, I never dashboard unless it's on loading screen, obviously, and it's TDM or kill confirmed. Then I will dashboard straight away, because I'm heading for an 800 score per minute, and hopefully I will get it, because every game I play like realistically from now on I'm getting 10k, which is pretty much 1,000 score per minute, so it shouldn't take me too long. But obviously you guys know that my stats are really affected because 3 months of when I actually started this game, I had to move house and the internet was really appalling, and I couldn't get on for 3 months. So my mate Poseidon, okay, I told him, look, here's my email and password, crack on with it. To be honest, it was fairly new out, so he didn't really go for a good KD. I just said, look, go for a score per minute and get me loads and loads and loads of score. And he dropped my KD to 1.19 with like 100k kills, which is, when I got back on I was kind of like disgusted, I want to puke. But I brought it back up to 1.91, which is what it's at now. And it was really hard to do that, to be honest, because when I started playing again, obviously I weren't very knowledgeable of what guns to use, what perks and all that lot, so I was kind of like switching from gun to gun. But if you look at a few of my guns on my combat record, like the AN94 and the M8A1, I've got quite decent KDs of them. I got like a 2.5, but I could have done a lot better. I mean, my legit KD could possibly be about a 5, but realistically round about a 3 or a 4. But you guys can add my other account if you want. It's MU, and then I think it's a XHY or something like that. But if you look at my bio on Xbox Live, obviously, if you're watching this video, you know what my gamer tag is, Zeus OK, all in capitals with a space in between the Zeus and the OK. But yeah, go and look at my bio and that gamer tag will be in there. And once you do add it, look at my combat record on my separate account. I think I've got like a 800 score per minute with like a 5.5 KD. Pretty beastly, to be honest. I've got 3 VTOL warships in my first game on that account. But I'm going to try and consider playing a little bit more on the other account, just because I want to have an account where I can say, yeah, this is my legit account. I mean, I've got a pretty beastly KD, and whenever someone says, yeah, you got a shit KD, bro, yeah, I've got something to back it up with. But most people don't have over 600 score per minute or don't play hardpoint multi-team, so I'm kind of proud of that, because before multi-team, as you guys know, I used to play hardpoint 6v6, and the score per minute on 6v6 hardpoint is just pathetic. It's horrible. But talking about Ghosts as well, like I watched the trailer about 3 or 4 days ago now. It looks fucking amazing. Obviously the Moab is back, and we all know that I'm a Moab machine, and I'm going to bring you some bloody triples and quad Moabs on the new one, and hopefully have some beastly gameplays and high score gameplays to bring you. But obviously, I don't know what guns are going to be on there. I didn't look thoroughly, because obviously on Xbox Live, like the release for it, the actual trailer, you couldn't pause it for some reason. Like, you can only stop it and then you'd have to play it all over again, and it was like an hour-long video, and to be honest, I could not be arsed. I done it once and I just gave up, and to be honest, I don't really want to ruin it for myself, because I kind of like play games and look forward to them, kind of like GTA what's coming out, which is going to be a pretty beastly game. Hopefully a few guys are going to get it and play with me online. That sounded a little bit wrong, but yeah, come play with me online on GTA, and let's go and RPG some people. But yeah, let's go and do that. And what other games are coming out? Battlefield 4, I'm not getting. FIFA 14, I'm not getting. Ghosts, I'm getting. That's about it, to be honest, and GTA obviously. But no, really, Battlefield 4 doesn't interest me in the slightest, to be honest. It's kind of like a shit version of COD in my eyes, but you know, that's just my opinion. But if you like this gameplay, then please drop a like and subscribe if you're new to my channel and watch my other videos. And if you like them, you can marry me. But no, just drop a like, subscribe, and favourite the video if you want. But that's it for today, people. I'll catch you in my next video. Peace!